and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Cancer for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Really, wherever you have the Cancer placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Cancer. What does Cancer have going on during this time? Ooh. All right, Cancer, I'm getting an energy like you guys are trying to manifest something. And I don't want to say your devotion is being tested, but we do have Krishna with devotion here. And I feel like you're very much so in the thick of that process. So it's really about routine for Cancer, just based off of the one. Oh, now we got more. I was just going to say based off the one card we got so far. We got a lot of good energy going on for Cancer, though. Wow, wow. Okay. Any other messages for Cancer? Okay. So the first one is Krishna with devotion. At the bottom of this one, it says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. So you guys, trust what you're being guided to do. Everything is a process. Wanting to manifest something isn't just about kind of getting it. It's about being given the steps that you may need to take as well, and taking those steps so that you ultimately get it. But it's not all just, that's more miracle energy versus manifestation. So you may want to manifest a miracle in a situation if you want it to specifically come through that way, but then again, that may not be the easiest way to have whatever you're wanting come through. So let's keep going. We got Kathumi with Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So you guys, you know whether or not your manifestation is going to come through or not. And I'm not talking based on your fears, based on what your shadowed self tells you. That confidence that you have on most days, or on some days where you really feel that deep knowing like, oh, this is coming through. That is the truth. Your shadow self oftentimes is a lot louder than your higher self. So yeah, you're going to be guided, or not guided, but you may be, you know, swayed to listen to the doubtfulness, but there's just no reason to, Cancer. Seriously, I'm seeing that you're on the right path. Ancestor spirit with the white eagle, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So I feel like you guys, you may be going through a lot and also trying to manifest new things, the things that you want. But for the group of Cancers that I am speaking to right now, you guys are kind of like the chosen ones. I'm getting you're the chosen ones who are also responsible for breaking generational curses and, you know, healing some patterns between your lineage. So listen, Cancer, things are going to go a little bit slower for you guys. It just is, because you have so much on your plate that you're responsible to do. And I know you want to like get what it is that you want, and I am feeling you're going to get what it is that you're, you know, wanting to manifest for your own life. But your ancestors are kind of pulling you in a different direction, because there's some bigger things you can accomplish too. And then we have Mercury, help out the whole bloodline. With open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Make sure you're communicating with yourself, the universe, your guides. Do that extra work. Look up on YouTube how to connect with your guides, how to connect with your higher self. You know, listen to crown chakra opening music on YouTube. Just make sure you're, you know, going for a good source, but make sure you're communicating, of course, in the 3D with, you know, people, but also with your guides and things like that. Keeping, like, we all need to be on one accord here, because we have so much going on. You may even want to make a deal, and, you know, communicating with your guides and your higher self, your ancestors, will get easier and more clear over time. Like, so for me, for example, sometimes I literally hear different, you know, I'm not even going to get into it, but it'll become more clear and easier for you to communicate. But, you know, for now, just speak out. That's your method of communication. Just speak out and, you know, write down. All right, so we have Saint Germain with karma releasing. This is all good energy, guys. This is tying into that ancestor spirit. Like I was saying before, you are breaking generational curses and you are working through energy from past generations, you guys. So this is a big deal. You guys may be the first millionaires in your family. You may be the first person in your family with a truly healthy relationship, a healthy point of view, the one who finally breaks out of the pattern of, oh, you can only date a certain kind of people, or you can only be a certain kind of way. Like, you guys are really busting out of those boundaries, Cancer. So move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. You guys are doing so much. You're doing so much. And we have Horus with Cosmic Gateway. This one says, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. You guys may be doing a lot of visualization. That may be your manifestation technique at the moment. That's mine at the moment. It's been my personal fave, personal fave. It's been working so incredibly well. And if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, then you've probably heard about my trials and tribulations with manifesting and how I hit a wall for a while. Nothing else would kind of come through. As soon as I released it and I started to find different ways and different things and try out, woo, we're back, okay? So that you guys may be visualizing as well. Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. I'm hearing for a message specifically for someone. You've been wanting to do a dream board right now. Your afternoon is clear. Do it today. That's literally what I just heard from somebody's guides who has a little sass. So maybe you're a fire sign or an earth sign even, because they were like, can you say this? Can you say this right quick? That's so funny. That's actually been happening a lot lately. All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely work time, okay? No Rihanna. Work time. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is just making me feel like, Cancer, you and I was saying this in the beginning, you guys really do have power and routine at this point. So the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she kind of comes up with her ways to make money. She kind of creates her stability in a very intuitive, nurturing kind of way. Whereas the King of Pentacles, or that masculine energy, would be more about, you know, creating that wealth in a very logical kind of way. So I think, you guys, it's time for you guys to actualize your goals, your dreams, and the things that you've been thinking about. So the Queen of Pentacles, she has all the ideas. The King of Pentacles executes them, makes things happen. Because we have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's definitely letting me know you guys are going to be benefited more by sitting in your masculine energy and just attacking, going after, creating those vision boards, putting action behind the ideas you've had for a while. And then the universe is going to come through with your present, with your blessing, after you get out of that Queen of Pentacles energy. Because I feel like you guys have been in that intuitive energy for a while, where you've been thinking of different things, having different ideas, etc., etc. And now it's time to realize some of these goals. And your devotion is definitely being tested. So funny. As soon as I started to say that, the Devil card did come out. So you're likely, you know, tempted right now, Cancer, to give up on certain things, but you got to keep going. You're actually rather close. It's funny because we have the the Nine of Cups here. One cup away from having all 10, but it's almost like you guys just can't see it. Maybe you can't see it because, you know, you haven't realized it. That could literally be the last thing. And I don't mean realize in the sense that, oh, I just had an epiphany. I mean realizing, basically meaning, again, just putting that action behind the things that you want to do. All right, let's see what we got. So we talked about these already. 2 8s here. We have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands upright. Someone may be a life path 8 that I'm tapping into, but anyways, 2 8s here. Yeah. You guys, there's a false sense of being held back here. This is really full speed ahead. I feel like you guys feel like there are certain things that are holding you back at this time, but I don't think they actually are. Even if there are things that work against you, I don't feel like they're actually holding you back to the point where you cannot do anything. there's always a way around it. There's always something you can do. So the universe definitely wants to communicate with you guys right now that what you think is holding you back is just a like maybe a resistance, but it's not a blockage. You can power through that on your motorcycle in your lavender. Ooh, let's get into these. All right, so we got the Death card and the Strength card here. You're gonna get through it, Cancer, but I'm definitely seeing an ending. And you know what? I forgot who I was telling this. A few weeks back, a bird flew into my window, and I didn't know the symbolism of that, but I looked it up, and one of the symbolisms was basically like, oh, someone's gonna pass soon, like, you know, but though it may represent, you know, death is not always a bad thing. Some endings are really for your best benefit. This could be an ending to you feeling held back. Like, this is a good ending I'm feeling. And because we have that Strength card upright, that's just confirmation. All right, so 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords in reverse. This is that same kind of energy, literally like the same energy that we got here. 8 of Swords in reverse. If you notice, they both have blindfolds. Like, look at the similarities in these cards. She could literally shimmy out of these ropes, and she'll be able to see the swords around her so that she can just navigate through them. But she kind of just sits there in fear. Let me put them upright so you can see. She kind of just sits there in fear. And then 2 of Swords is even more goofy, because all she has to do is, you know, take the swords that are literally in her hands and put them somewhere else, and then take the blindfold off. So there's that. But same energy that we got before. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Like, literally, you guys, there are multiple things, I will say, but it's just going to take some hard work. It's just going to take persistence. Your devotion, like I wanted to say in the beginning, I feel like it's being tested a bit. It is, because yep, we got that Devil card. So it is being tested, but I feel like you guys can get through it. All right, let's switch gears a little bit. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Let's get some messages from your person, messages for you. See what's going on in love for Cancer. Ooh, am I waiting in vain? How much longer can I wait? This is definitely your energy, Cancer. This is definitely energy. We've been talking about pretty much this entire time about how Cancer's manifesting new energy into our lives. For those of you who are manifesting love, you're wondering, are you wasting your time? Like, how long am I supposed to wait for this? You're wondering if you're wasting your time. And then we have, I'm busy now and don't have time to focus on this connection. So yeah, some of you guys are kind of giving up, to be honest. I'm feeling your energy on those, Cancer. So let's see what other messages come through. If we can get someone else's energy, unless all Cancers are single at the moment. For those of you who are in a relationship though, you're just gonna have to set aside some time to work on your partnership, whether your partnership is, you know, kind of going rough at the moment, or whether you just don't feel like you have time to spend with your partner because of work. You gotta make time for that, I'm hearing. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, you know what? I'm mostly getting your energy on these, Cancer, really. This is like the only one where I'm picking up on another energy. This one says, I may come off as a bit rude, but I don't mean any harm. Some of you guys are trying to manifest someone that you know that you've had a struggle with. Some of you guys are trying to manifest someone that, I'm getting a couple energies now. It's like you don't really know this person, but you're wanting someone to come through, but you're kind of scared. It's almost like an energy where you feel like people are in this energy now. Like, some Cancers are afraid to put themselves out there because they feel like everyone that they come across may, you know, shut them down. I want to build something long-term with you, and I feel lost without you. I need you. Cancers are really craving love this week. Cancers are really craving love and nurturing, and I understand why completely, because you know, some of us right now are feeling a little lackluster because our other manifestations aren't coming through. It's like Cancer just wants a big hug. And then We have, I watch you from afar. I'm just so intrigued by you. I'm getting another energy on that. And then I'm working on being a better version of myself. Both of the energies are on that. So both of you guys are working on being better versions of yourself, and both of you guys are watching each other on social media. So Cancer, if you think someone doesn't know who you are, they have noticed you. They've noticed you. Yep. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else is going on. We have grace. Yeah. These ones wanted to fall. Let's see. Yeah, you may be dealing with a fire sign. We did get the fire card here. I feel like I was picking up on fire sign energy before. Okay, these ones flipped around. All right, let's see what we have. Yep. That's so crazy. We literally got confusion and fears, and then we got marriage. So this is what you're walking towards, Cancer. And another thing, for those of you who are trying to manifest love, it's taking so long because the universe is putting you with your end-all be-all person. So after this, there's no more. So yeah, it takes a little longer up front, but at least you don't have to deal with another dud before getting to your forever person. Some of you guys are in the process of manifesting someone who's going to be in your life forever. Sunshine, this message is coming. This message is coming through super clear. Some of you guys need to get some vitamin D. You need to get out of the house, Cancer. Get out of bed, get out of the house, clean up your house, get back to your routine, make a routine, just have like one really good day. It'll have a positive effect on your life and like a domino effect. We have grace. You know, honestly, with this grace energy, it's really just more about you guys being able to kind of glide through this period, through this transition. This shouldn't be too hard for you, Cancer. A lot of it is in the mind, I'm seeing here. And then we have teamwork. The universe is here to support you, your guides, your ancestors even. Yeah, they want other things for you as well, but they are here for you. So like I was saying before, if you can work out a deal, just speak out loud. I don't even think I finished that thought. Dang it. But you can work out a deal with them and, you know, say something, speaking out loud like, okay, I will heal this generational curse. I will work on my business. I will spend XYZ amount of time working on my business each day if you can support me in my personal goal, which is to bring, you know, my husband or my wife towards me, my partner, my person, the person I'm going to marry. You know, make a deal. And for those of you, like I was saying, I really don't feel like I finished that thought. For those of you who, you know, don't have the connection with your guides and things like that, your ancestors, etc., literally just speaking that out loud and then doing your part will make it happen. You don't have to hear them. You don't have to get some sort of crazy sign. They will hear you, Cancer. And then we have fire and power. You guys are definitely much more powerful than you think, and there is some fire energy around you, or fire energy working behind you, being that, you know, Cancer is a water sign. It's hard for Cancer to typically have a whole lot of fire unless you just have a lot of fire in your chart. It's kind of unnatural for Cancers to be super, like, Cancer's more romantic than passionate, you know? It's just like a different vibe a little bit. So that's going to be the biggest hurdle for Cancer, is working on getting that fire energy. And fire is that masculine, whereas water is that feminine. So you are going to have to kind of work against yourself. But you can do it, Cancer. Ooh. Okay. Any other? Okay. Any other messages for Cancer? All right, so we have cleansing waters and infinite abundance. I feel like you guys have spent the time that you've needed to spend in these cleansing waters, and I really do feel like you're ready. Purification activates vibrant life force is what it says at the bottom of cleansing waters. I really do feel, Cancer, you have been in those cleansing waters for a while, and it's back time to get to this infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life is what it says at the bottom of infinite abundance. So seriously, you may not see it, but it is coming towards you. It's going to take some action on your part and dedication, devotion, but Cancer, you really have all the support that what you need, whether or not you see it. So yeah, babe, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.